Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The remnants of Ephesus reveal a spectacular ancient city that thrived under numerous empires. Ephesus, a glimpse into millennia past. Continue watching to find out more.
Barev means hello in Armenian. I'm Miriam. The faithful people from the Republic of Armenia send you warmest regards. Welcome to Ephesus, a glimpse into millennia past. Every year on this day, August 15th, pilgrims travel to the historical city of Ephesus and visit the sacred house of Virgin Mary in observance of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Situated in modern-day Turkey, Ephesus has a past that goes back thousands of years and has played an important role not only in Christianity but in ancient Greek and Roman history as well. More than 3,000 years ago, a settlement was established near what is now the central town of Selçuk in Turkey, where the Aegean Sea meets the former estuary of the Kaistros River. Ephesus, as it would be named, went on to become an important city throughout the reign of numerous empires. It was considered one of the most significant ancient Greek cities in Ionian Asia Minor. The port city was also a prominent commercial center in the Mediterranean region. Inscriptions from ancient Roman times describe it as the first and greatest metropolis of Asia. Over the centuries, Ephesus has been home to many different empires. Today, its well-preserved remnants exemplify a resilient and classical city that flourished under the Roman imperial period. Excavations of the site have led to the discovery of a number of remarkable ancient monuments. For its historical, cultural, religious, and archaeological significance, Ephesus was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2015. The settlement of Ephesus can be traced back to mid-7th century BC, although it is believed to have been founded as far back as the 11th century BC. According to legend, Androclos, an Ionian prince, decided to build a new Greek settlement after consulting the oracles of Delphi. He named his new city Ephesus. In another legend, the city of Ephesus was said to be discovered by the Amazons, a tribe of warrior women, and named after the Amazonian queen Ephesia. Ephesus's ancient history is largely unknown. What is known is that this classical city has had many different leaders. In the 7th century BC, the Lydian kings began ruling Ephesus and provided men and women with equal opportunities to prosper. As a result, the city also prospered. Ephesus came under the rule of the Persian Empire in 546 BC, after which it was led by Alexander the Great of the Macedonian Kingdom in 334 BC. When Alexander the Great passed away, his general and successor Lysimachus renamed the city Arsinoe. Lysimachus moved the ancient city 2 miles away and constructed both a new harbor and defensive walls. Upon the general's passing in 281 BC, Ephesus regained its original name. Around 2 decades later, in 263 BC, Ephesus was ruled by the Egyptians until 196 BC, when it came under the governance of the Seleucid Empire and then the Kingdom of Pergamon. In his will, King Attalus III of Pergamon left the ancient city to the Roman Empire in 129 BC, and Ephesus became the seat of the regional Roman governor. In 133 BC, Ephesus would also become the capital of the new province Asia, when Asia Minor was incorporated into the Roman Republic. During the Roman imperial period, Ephesus flourished as a port city and reached the peak of its prosperity. A business district was opened there, as large amounts of goods arrived and departed from the harbor, as well as from caravans that journeyed across the royal road. Indeed, Ephesus was a tremendously successful business and cultural center under Roman rule. Unfortunately, this great city began to decline in large part due to environmental factors. Ephesus and its harbors were relocated westward several times throughout history due to sedimentation and silt accumulation. Massive earthquakes in the 6th and 7th centuries and a deteriorating harbor would leave the city abandoned by the end of the 15th century. Remnants from the days of old show that Ephesus was not only a cosmopolitan center of commerce, but also a religious hub for Christianity and a leading political and intellectual center. Ephesus played a major role in spreading Christianity throughout the Roman Empire. The New Testament mentions the ancient city of Ephesus several times. Eventually, Christianity became the city's official religion. Christians began visiting the classical city in the 1st century BC, including St. Paul and St. John, the venerated apostles of Lord Jesus Christ, as well as the Blessed Virgin Mary. St. John spent his longest missionary service in Ephesus. Excavations have also revealed the remnants of the Basilica of St. John in Ephesus, built by Eastern Roman Emperor Justinian the Great over the tomb of St. John in the 6th century BC. The basilica stands on the slopes of Ayasuluk Hill and was constructed of bricks and stones. The columns are believed to have been made of marble. The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of Lord Jesus Christ, is also associated with Ephesus. She had accompanied St. John in the ancient city, and remnants of the Church of Mary, an ancient Christian cathedral dedicated to the Virgin Mary, may still be found in Ephesus. Two important councils were also held in Ephesus, most likely in the Church of Mary, to initiate the veneration of the Virgin Mary in Christianity. The House of Virgin Mary, the holy place where the Mother of Lord Jesus Christ spent the final years of her life, is also located nearby in Ephesus, on Mount Koressos. Pilgrims from various faiths around the globe visit this site each year, and it is considered both a Christian and Muslim shrine. In addition to its religious importance, Ephesus was a major center for culture and intellect. It was home to the second school of philosophy in the Aegean. This classical city is also renowned as the birthplace to the pre-Socratic Greek philosopher Heraclitus, known for his cosmology and understanding the world. Heraclitus emphasized the necessity of people living together in social harmony. Today, the ancient ruins of Ephesus attract thousands of local and international tourists, historians, and archaeologists each year. Visitors can see small remnants of the famous Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Artemis was a revered Greek goddess who was worshipped by the Ephesians in Greek and Roman times before the rise of Christianity. Archaeologists have also uncovered remarkable monuments and structures, such as the public space or agora, aqueducts, temples, marketplaces, bathhouses, and public bathrooms. The Library of Celsus and the Great Theatre are 2 of the most incredible Roman structures that can be found today. The library, built in honor and as a mausoleum for the Roman senator Tiberius Julius Celsus Polymianus, was once home to 12,000 papyrus scrolls. The magnificent Great Theatre was used for various events, including plays and concerts, as well as religious, political, and philosophical discussions. The theatre reveals the estimated population size of Ephesus, as it is believed that an ancient city's population was approximately 10 times a theatre's capacity. As the grand amphitheatre seated 25,000 Ephesians, it is most likely that Ephesus had a population of at least 250,000 people. Transporting us back in time, Ephesus is an outstanding testament to an ancient city that flourished as a center for cultural tradition, as well as commerce, religion, intellect, and philosophy. Even today, Ephesus continues to impact the world through its history and its monumental archaeological discoveries. For more information on Ephesus, please visit ephesus.us. Thank you, noble viewers, for your cherished company on today's program. Coming up next is Fasting Ourselves Out of the Pleasure Trap, Dr. Ellen Goldhammer, Vegan, Part 2 of 3, right after Noteworthy News, here on Supreme Master Television. May the Divine bless you always.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WAU.